And when you found out, the argument was over. You know, you didn't know nothing about Yahweh gave the Hebrews law and then all of you. You know that you come to class. And you learned that and forget that.
Right.
So what's your conclusion? You know, I don't know what you call it, but Dr. Linda Cole said to Adam, you talk about Adam, in that Adam had gave birth to the woman.
Yeah.
In order to take out male and female, so also is the man born of the woman.
Yeah.
That's how you take out male and female. It's the same thing, that's how you take out Hebrews and Gentiles.
Yeah.
You see? Now, the part I was after, so then Yahweh caused the famine in Canaan. And that's because of this here. And remember now, he caused the famine, and he already put on the man the stomach. In other words, can we zero in? Yahweh had put a stomach on himself and declared he was happy. That's right. See, what we want to do is stop separating. A lot of people don't know that, and this may sound sacred, whatever, sacred. Yahshua went to the restroom. He said number one and number two. He went to the restroom. If he drank water, he had to go that way. Why would you say that? What you looking at? Remember they when they walked up this stuff there, they had to let the white out there. That's the kind of him. See, but we don't look at it like we think that he's all. I am on. Something mystical. Therefore, you can't get out of it. You have to eat. You go to the restroom. And then recognize all those things are happening within the universe of your body. To show you the purpose of Yahweh in his greater. More funny that and he fixes out the man for the spirit. Somebody, I heard California say, you just preach the gospel, they'll preach it. Don't worry about it. Yahweh will separate when he comes. He ain't done that yet. You're a damn lie. They were already separated before they came on the scene. In other words, the purpose of Yahweh is just being unfolded. There's nothing, surprise, jacket box. I'm not right here. You understand what I'm saying? Simplify it, try to give you. When he had Lucifer or Judas, he chose it. Now nobody else knows. He didn't know mom and daddy didn't know who he was. See, we don't think that. They didn't know who Judas was. He did. And while we're there, Judas knew who Yahshua was. Remember, I was acquainted with him before we put this on. Oh yeah. Now, but I'm trying to get, so Yahweh had him to come down. Here it is, this picture here. Now this is one of the incidents where this doesn't line up. We took him and slide him to give you the history. But now, this will come on down, you come on, you think from now. You come down and you have Joseph down here. You follow? It isn't the picture's wrong. But it's displaying the principle and putting things together so you understand. You got it? Now what? So they were brought down to the land. Now watch this. That they know not of. My feet are holding that. And they hurt. They know not of. Now you tell me, somebody get up now and tell me, what the hell was in Egypt that wasn't in Canaan? I'm talking about as far as geographical and landscape and stuff like that. What is different about it?
All right.
There were trees in Canaan land, there were trees in Eden.
Right.
Well, there was water in Canaan land, there was water in Eden.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you mean a land they knew not of? Okay. And we never get it, no problem.
Okay.
Now, until Yahweh showed you what this land was about.
Right.
You were in the land, you knew that.
Right.
Whether you be in Canaan land or you in the land, you know that. So I'm trying to get you to see the principles as I was talking to Will on the phone. What you're looking for is principles. They might not be events. You see?
Yes.
And the people have to read blood and keep on reading and you get the water. What's all this in between here? You see? What's all this? And keep remembering that, or keep in memory, that there's a lot of things that's out of context. Right? And you will never see it unless Yahweh leads you, guide you through it. So now, let me try to continue. So then coming down out of Canaan's land, because there was a famine.
Yes.
And then they suffered down there at the end of it. Right? And Yahweh told Abraham, after those days, he would bring them out with what? Great stuff.
Yes.
Now, they didn't have to work for what they bought. Brought out. No more than you had to work for what they bought.
All right.
But the principle is, they're now going back with great substance.
Yes.
In other words, you come down through famine, but go back with great substance.
Right.
You came in the world not knowing Yahweh, but going back with great substance. So I'm saying, so you're making psychologically and spiritually, you're making the same track.
That's right.
You said, well, where did God come from? Where is God? There's a famine.
Yeah.
In the land.
Yeah.
Right? Well, see, you come down out of that state and let Yahweh raise you up, then you begin to see.
Right.
You understand the principle?
Yeah.
So there is that migratory pattern even in you.
Yeah.
Now, where are you coming from? And where are you headed? You come from heaven.
Yeah.
You see? And the thing that caused you not to recognize heaven at that time is because there was a famine.
Yeah.
You didn't see heaven when it was in fruition. But you saw it in a famine state. So there were you in a famine state. And in the land that you knew not of. See, people have asked me about, am I doing any good?
Yeah.
What's the new heaven and earth state? You're in it.
That's right.
I just like the same old moon. Yeah, it is the same old moon. You know, the moon started out the same old moon. I said same one. But you're in a new earth, a new heaven, a new earth. What do you mean? Now you understand what that's about. You're not looking at the sun like you used to. You're not looking at, you know now that the sun is the law of the spirit of life. You know now that the moon was the lesser light, or the commandment. They fell into the light.
That's right.
Well, but you begin to so that's a new heaven and new earth state. And being in a new heaven and earth state is no good for the new heaven and earth state to become into reality without you being in it. You don't want to offer new heaven and new earth state, you saying no. You have to be in it. Remember, Yahweh created the eternity and got in it. Made the God and got in it. Made man and got in it. So get in, please. So you begin to look at, well, now I see what that's about. The rain that falls from here. It's bringing those back.
That's right.
Read it. Now, we gallon soup.
There you go. Yes, him. With it.
Get your pole on. And it rain, you duck. Well, up goes an umbrella.
There you go.
Now there's the rain coming down. And we're running like hell to get our money. Right?
Yeah,
But we're running to some old bad into somebody will stagnating food. Run and get baptized. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm going to stay out of hell. You running from that. So now the rain is showing you there's many drops. You see? But they fall into a body. When they come together, you don't see drops. You see a body. Right? So that's, we having parts. You understand? But we're part of the body. Now once you become a part of the body, you can't tell where it's really in. It's on. When it fell, you can't tell them that. Yeah? You understand the difference of the power I'm trying to get you back to the root to see these cycles repeat themselves. Right?
Yeah.
And we come down, all the way down from Adam. We begin with him, though it starts here. And we see the same thing in him that took place in the realm of eternity. Now, and I don't know no better way to say it, or no plain way to say it. This half figure, right there, it's on all the charts.
Yeah, it is.
And it's up here. It's a little figure in the chart. That is him transforming. And it was written like, without him, there was nothing. Without him transforming nature.
Right.
There was nothing made that wasn't.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
then we find out that he's the light, he's the darkness, and he's the twilight. Well, what is the light? The understanding purpose. What's the twilight? You come into it.
Right.
What's the darkness? The secret chamber.
That's right.
So, that's it. You got it now?
Yes.
Now, as we come down from this, day 1, day 2, why do we don't see that down here
Come on.
with the man? I don't get it.
Come on.
I just don't get it.
Come on.
Because, now this is what all the schools say, that these charts are pictorial illustrations. Okay? It's like, we were in Oakland one time, and I was given the subject of saying or teaching Elohim the archetype pattern.
Right.
And I did it.
That's right.
I think Dr. Bell, Joseph Bell Sr. has the tape of it. You still have the tape? So sometimes you want to see it, you look at it. So I taught the subject of John Harris Davis. He called me from Oakland. Just asked me, would I come, first of all, for a grand old I said, yes. And he said, I want you to have the subject. No, he lined it up the way he wanted. Well, this is grand old. But I was always willing to do something to help any school get started. And I've done that more than once. But anyhow, David Rosen got up and said, this was not Yahweh on the cross. Because nobody crucified. Now, if you get the tape and look at it, you find that if you heard me in my seat, I said, oh no, this is the wrong time to call on me. Right, Luke? This ain't the best time to call. But I ain't like nothing he did. And I couldn't get started in the discourse that I was given until I corrected it.
Right.
And his statement was, you could not crucify Yahweh. He said, no, nobody can, except he permitted.
Right.
And he permitted himself.
Right.
Till I come in the world to die.
All right.
For what purpose? To remove death. So he had to die.
Yes.
If I lay my life down, I'll pick it up again. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I don't get started in my discourse So after I get that straight.
Yes, sir. All right.
That's what you'll see if you get straight. Now, then I went on back to the subject was given, and I done it.
Yes, sir.
Those that went up there with us, I done it. I took the subject was given, and I done it.
That's right.
Allow me to do this. I done it. And here comes this great Robert Hack behind him. But they said, Dr. Glenn King. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The pictorial illustration.
Right.
Said that Dr. Glenn King, you think drawing out of the clouds, except it be in me. How? You wouldn't have known that if I would have been a tabernacle. Now, damn it, all you have to do is look, tell me which is first. The tabernacle or Yahweh. Tell me that. So who is denying the vision? Right. Who is it that can't read it?
Right. All right.
These things they found, you